After City beat Liverpool in the last minute in Anfield and Haaland scored that penalty, the question on everyone's mind is who will win this Premier League season? Will Arsenal be able to maintain their form and win it, or will they bottle it? My friend Malcolm, the Arsenal fan, tell me.
Since we are called Winners Winner, this podcast, this show, Arsenal, at least, since you guys, Real Madrid, are not the winners, someone has to, and I think we will be the ones. Because in my mind, this is not the same Manchester City that has dominated the league over the last couple of years, winning 15 games in a row. They won't do it this time. As I said, throughout the season, they are not the same. And I think Guardiola is doing just enough to be able to hide it, to just get the results over the line. And today, I think we will understand and see that I think we will win this league title finally.
Let's look at the current table,
Again,
the
yes.
current situation that we are facing. So you have Arsenal first place,
Hmm.
both 25 games played. Arsenal leading by 6 points, so 56 games. So far, they have won 17, drew 5, lost 3. And the 3 that they lost have been against Liverpool,
Liverpool,
the
Villa, and United.
Villa, and
United.
Brentford,
No, United.
United. And then you have City, who have lost 5 games. That's quite
Hmm.
a lot.
That's a lot. You don't
That's a
lose
lot.
as a you can't win the league if you already after 25 games you lost 1/5 of your game. It won't
Yeah.
happen. So
So,
if we look at this table, like we said, they have lost a lot of games. We both drew equally many, but in my mind, there's no question that this City side does not have the stature that used the other teams that they won titles with before. And let's not forget that the teams that won those titles, they don't have those types of players anymore because the only ones that are still there is Rodri, who is not quite back to his old self yet. We have Haaland. Then we have some of the lesser players, or not lesser, that some of the ones that are not as influential. But most of these players in this Manchester City team are not the ones that won them all of these titles in a row. They are not. You have lost Kevin De Bruyne. You have lost Gündogan. You have lost a lot of these players. On top of it, you have brought in a lot of players now. You have Semenyo, who is new, who has not done anything at this level to be able to compete when the pressure is this high. You have Margehi, who is in the same situation. So this Manchester City side, I would say, is less equipped in that sense than the Arsenal team because these players, the Arsenal players, have we finished second now, 3 years in a row, but they built on it every season, every season. The only difference here is obviously Guardiola, and that is okay. You look at Guardiola and say this guy could be the one that guides them, but I still think this Guardiola team, we've discussed it throughout the season. This is not your typical Guardiola side.
he's too much focused on other stuff. He's politically involved.
He's focused on these politics, which we
I love
respect. We
and I
respect it.
respect it. I respect this man with all
Mm.
my heart.
But you look at
But
the Guardiola sides, traditional goalkeeper, traditional number nine, pressing, mid blocks. This is not your average Guardiola side. Not the one that we're used to, at least. Uh,
but Guardiola evolves as a manager. He always
mhm.
evolved as a manager. So
But
maybe this is his new evolution that he and maybe Pip Linders,
mm,
the club's former assistant, maybe he has helped him to kind of reshape his way of thinking about football and play more direct football, more like I don't know, more effective.
yeah, for sure. I think he has done a lot to influence him, which is he said publicly. But there's still something which, for me, says, okay, Guardiola, Fergie, he won his last league title with United before he retired. He just squeezed everything out of that squad. I think Guardiola
Mm.
is trying to do the same. Just, I think he's on his last leg. He's trying. He's thinking, okay, I'm out, but let me see if I can win something on my way out of here.
Okay.
So if we look at, I wanted to look at the team's different forms throughout the season. So if we look at Manchester City first, this is their league table position throughout the season. Sorry, if you look, it's been quite ups and down until here around game week 14, where they sat in second. So if you look at the table already, you can see that okay, they have not been stable at the start of the season, but now they found their way. But even here, if you look at here, these are some results which not that good.
It's a lot
Sunderland,
of disappointing results.
yeah, Sunderland 0-0, Chelsea 1-1, Brighton 1-1. They lost to United. Okay, they beat Wolves, drew to Tottenham, and of course this impressive win against Liverpool. Should we talk about this a little bit? That game, not the game,
Yeah,
but what it means for the title race.
I think this could be a big mental boost for
Mm-hmm,
City.
mm-hmm.
Like you don't winning at Anfield is always a sign of strength. It's always a sign that this we could turn around the season. This is Haaland's first win in Anfield, and the fact that they come back from behind and beat them speaks volume. And
Impressive.
that this could be like if Guardiola actually wants to use this as a mental motivation, he could use this
He
and
needs
just
to,
go up.
and, yeah, and I think he needs to because this team, this is a very impressive win. Like you
Mm.
said, mental boost because they haven't won there since this. They haven't done the double over Liverpool. I think since the 60s or something. So it's or the 40s maybe. I don't even know. It was a long time ago. So this is a very impressive win to be, like you say, come back from behind. But there's one other game which I think will be important as well when it comes to mental boost, and it's the Carabao Cup final, which is a game between Arsenal and Liverpool. So I think the winner of that,
Arsenal and City.
Arsenal and City are playing
Yeah,
in the cup. I think the winner of that, which is in a couple, just a month's time, that would be an incredible boost as well. Uh,
it's gonna be a hectic end of the season, and I
indeed,
love it.
I don't. But anyways, and another thing which I think speaks against Manchester City, like we said, City in the past they've gone on these 10-game win streaks, which eventually has won them the league. But if you look at the results from this season, they have not won a lot of games in a row. Like here they won 3 at maximum. Here they won 6, and that's it. Their longest streak was 3 and then 6. So you see, there's not a lot of continuity of win, 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 win. It's usually here win, loss. You win, you draw. Win a couple games, you lose. Win a couple games, you lose. So
They
in
have been
my, hmm,
they have been inconsistent.
they have been inconsistent, and I think the last stretch of games in the season, I think they will do the same. Not because they are bad. I think the Premier League is just at that level. And if you look the same for Arsenal, they have been a bit more stable. If you look at the graph,
Mm.
ever since game week, what is it? 7. We sat at first. And here we started the season quite slow as well. But after a couple of losses, you see 5 games in a row. It losses 5 games here in a row. And I think we're on this kind of run now as well, which where we could win a couple of games in a row. But it will still be difficult because there's no easy game in the Premier League right now. And this is why I still believe that because of our squad depth, and this is the key, the squad depth. Because the reason I believe we have lost these league titles over the last couple of years is because we haven't had the personnel to do it. Because once we lose the Saliba, Partey, Saka, Havertz, or someone like that, we haven't had anyone that's been able to come in and fill those roles.
That's
Bro,
true.
we had Rob Holding, which gives me nightmares, man.
Mm.
Um, but we should finish this off with the prediction, or do you
All
think?
right, let's
So
do it.
this is the league table that we have right now. I guess we just predict the City Arsenal games,
Yes,
so we go quicker. We start off Manchester City against Fulham at home.
win
Yeah, they win this one.
3-0.
I think. Okay, I'll say 3-1. Now we have Brentford Arsenal, Brentford away, which is a difficult game because Brentford is one of the most informed teams in the league right now. But I still see an Arsenal win. What do you think?
Could be there is might be a draw there. Might be
I don't think so.
2-1 Arsenal.
I think 2-1. Yeah, I would say I don't think it would be an easy game. I think Brentford is a class team. I think we'll get there. Then we have City against Newcastle at home.
Probably City win.
Yeah, I'll say so as well. And then this
2-1.
difficult North London derby. This is difficult.
I would say it's more likely that you win this game than the Brentford game.
You think? I would say I
Yeah,
would be a bit more worried about this one because I don't think they will do us any favors. If Thomas Frank is still there, I think the fans would be they would be mad.
they want to sabotage them.
You know, he's a gooner, right? You know that. uh,
So
yeah, let's say a draw.
I think one of the Brentford or Tottenham games a draw.
Yeah. Now a Leeds away from Manchester City. This is also a difficult game, man.
Didn't you beat them 3-1?
We beat them 3-0. But
3.
but Leeds at home is one of the most informed teams in the league. They haven't, I think they lost 3 in 60 games there. And Leeds have picked up points against most big six sides this season. They won against Chelsea.
We'll beat them.
You think City will beat them?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I think City will beat those like small teams. It's the mid-table strong teams that they will drop points against.
Okay, so what we say? 1-3,
I think it's 1, 2-1,
and
1,
then we
2.
have Arsenal against Chelsea.
You'll beat them.
We will beat them. Honestly, I think it's a 2-0. I don't think.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have, where are they? City against Nottingham Forest. But this is at home. They won away. I think they'll win this one.
Yeah.
What do we say?
3-0.
3-0. Now in our predictions, they've won 4 games in a row now. And Brighton,
Yeah.
this game we usually struggle against. Brighton against Arsenal.
Where is Brighton in the table?
Let me have a look. They are as much as 14th.
You'll beat them.
All right. Let's see. Just like this.
I'm like kind of like some games I feel like we kind of overestimated, so I'm underestimating the other games to balance it out. So
Yeah, but
but I think you beat Brighton.
all right. Next we have Arsenal at home against Everton.
Win.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
how
we
much,
usually
but
beat them at home. And then we have City. City away to West Ham. Nah.
West Ham are shite, no.
But they're good right now. They're playing decently, but I still think Wolves away win.
Nah,
Win.
5-0.
Yes. And then we have City at home to Crystal Palace.
It's a City win.
You still think City will win all of these games in a row? Now this is a difficult one. Chelsea against Manchester City.
Chelsea against Man City. That's
Away.
either
So at
a
Stamford
win
Bridge.
or a draw. Either Chelsea win or draw.
Let's say a
And
draw.
most likely, I feel like this game always ends up in a draw.
Yeah, let's say a draw. I think Arsenal will beat Bournemouth at home as well.
Yep.
So now we are at this point where Manchester City play Arsenal.
Draw.
I would agree. But
2-2.
let's say for the sake of it,
No, it's a 2-2.
let's say no, and we can change it afterwards. But let's say we City win this game. That's a big one. Then we have Arsenal against Newcastle at home. I think we'll win. Hmm.
Yeah, you win. Like 3-1. I don't
Let's
know,
say
something like
2-0. And then Burnley, they'll beat Burnley, even if though it's away.
that. Yeah.
Something like that. Everton away. That's a difficult game place to go to.
Let's say a draw. Like there is gonna be some slip up here and there. So let's
Yeah.
say this is a draw.
And then Arsenal to Fulham.
Yeah, you beat them easy.
Yeah, it's a home. I think we beat them.
Yeah.
Now we have City against Brentford at home.
They beat them.
Let's say 3-0. This is a difficult one for us as well, but I think we barely win this one. Okay, Bournemouth away from Manchester City. What do you think?
I think we gave away the Everton game. Let's say they win this one. They will one of them. I think they will draw one of them.
Yeah. Arsenal Burnley, we win.
Yeah.
Unless And now last game of the season. Crystal Palace away for Arsenal and City play at home to Aston Villa.
Okay, City win.
City win. Let's say 2-0.
Arsenal. I mean, if because it's the last game, I would say you're gonna win it. If it wasn't the last game, you would drop points.
Okay. Are we happy with that?
Yep.
Let's see. According to our fantastic predictions, who would win the Premier League? I'm a bit nervous. And this
Five points.
and
This
this
is with City winning.
and this is with City not losing a single game, only drawing twice, and with us losing against them.
How? How? That's not possible. How is that
Yes, bro.
possible?
And I think we did not over. I almost did it in a good favor for City there. We gave them a lot
Yeah,
of wins. Uh,
yeah.
so I think this shows that Arsenal is in a great position, even if we lose against them.
I mean,
I think
honestly, at this point, you are your own worst enemy.
we are our worst enemy.
The only thing that can stop Arsenal is
Is
Arsenal.
Arsenal. That do be true, sadly.
Because even if you lose to City, you won the league by 5 points. That's nuts.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
and I think this shows, for me at least, that I think we're in a great position, and I think we'll win this league eventually.
No, I think you'll win this league.
And you know what my biggest hope and dream is?
Mhm.
We win it by beating them at Etihad.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That
It's
would be
gonna be
insane.
a very hectic end to the season. Like
For
I
sure.
look forward to this Arsenal City game. I hope they don't kill it, man. I hope they don't just
But
make
you
it a
know
bore.
it will be a boring game. You know that.
It will be boring. It will
Yeah.
be too tactical. But man, I just want like these like everyone to go at each other's
Mhm.
throats.
Yeah, we don't
That would
have that.
be
We don't have that.
yeah, would be
But
interesting. You never know. If it's that hectic, maybe it becomes like that.
but this is why Arsenal will win the Premier League. Let us know what you think down below. If you think anyone else will it, will Manchester United win the Premier
Hey, don't laugh at United, man. They're doing well. They're
Yes, they're,
coming for your ass. You
they're
predicted the
doing.
division right now.
If we
They did
predict,
well.
wait, if we predict them to
Group
win the
stage,
rest of their games, what
United
would they
are
have?
more likely to go down to the
Yeah,
championship and win the league.
yeah,
They are closer to winning the league now.
barely. What are they? 44 points down here. Yeah, it's close.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah,
All right. All right. It's been fun. It's been real. Ciao.
shit, det blev fan